Hey, it's favorite YouTuber. Yep. Today we're actually designing a character together. I named her Merlina. Kind of like a fancy name. I kind of like to go outside of the box, and like she's kind of like the more goody two shoes, like save the earth, like vegan mom, basically. I quite like her design actually, and I did her design in my Inktober day one. Well, people got to catch up because it's already October. Year has gone by way too quick. And honestly, the design is kind of based off of the fact that she loves animals and like the plants and like life and the world itself. And so what I've done to create this concept for this character and the whole background and personality traits, I have two guinea pigs, and they're very cute. Love them so much. And they're only like 6 months old. They're like a month apart. And one's like a blonde and white one, more fluff, and then the other one's more smooth with darker brown and darker orange tones, and so cute. They like to purr. It's like a hybrid purr. They try to be cute, and it's still adorable even though it sounds really scary sometimes. And so the whole the e-girl vibe that I got from it as well is more of like a because we have Cora, who's very I don't know what to call her, butch, I guess. Not even like more dominant, and we have Norlana, which is more gothic emo vibe of like I'm gonna eat your soul basically. So I wanted to go with something that's more girly and more like lovable, I guess, less scary, more I'm gonna save the earth. And so she turned out really well actually. I like the whole like sunflower vibe, and actually with her full body draw that I did earlier today, I ended up not putting sunflowers in the dress because I thought it'd be too much, even though that I think it'd be a really nice touch. I just thought it'd be too much anyway. But the end with the whole e-girl glow and lovey kind of feeling with her, it's really nice. It's a really nice vibe that she puts off because it's less of the aggressive or the domination vibe. It's more of like that softy, like the submissive and bottom type of girl. And the little ring around her with like the little squiggly and then the little dots, that's kind of like her signature, I guess. And it's actually one of her tattoos that's on her left arm, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, left arm. Left bicep actually. And I think it's kind of like a nice, I'm not gonna say badass, but it's more of like it's a nice little like touch of like she will do things to help save the world. It's like a signature look for like the people that are like trying to save the earth or whatever. It's okay. I'll do a comic and a full write up about it later, but not right now. I have too much on my plate. I don't know. Kind of like that. I kind of like it, to be honest. I like the whole design. It kind of came to me a couple hours before I started drawing it. I kind of like thought about it and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go straight to like the digital canvas. And I did. It turned out really well actually. I quite love it. I don't like it. I love it. And I'm gonna do a full body like I did with Cora and Norlana. And I actually want to put them all together in the same universe because I did do that when I created Cora. I created Norlana, and then I put them in the same universe. And I want to create her body, and then I want to create Merlina's body, and then put them all in the same universe after, like kind of like in a pattern. I'll do a video on that. It's gonna be a longer one, but I think you'll enjoy it. So we're at 30 followers on, well, subscribers, sorry, on YouTube. We're 20 away from my 50 that I'm hoping to shoot for by the end of the year, which I think is going to be possible actually because I think I gained 20, 28, 29 in about, I'm going to say 3 weeks, a week, something like that. Because I started off at like, I didn't have very many. So if I gained 19, it's actually kind of a lot. It doesn't matter how many I gain, but I'm happy you guys are all here. And I actually am at 484 followers on Instagram. It's pretty good. And I did recently post if you want to go see that. Anyway, so about Inktober, there's been a lot of like controversy with the whole he copied and we don't want to support him thing. But honestly, I don't understand it and I think it's just useless drama. So I'm doing it personally. I don't know about you guys, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna make this year actually a year that I actually like, instead of every time I look back on my Inktober's, I'm like, I hated Inktober, blah, 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 blah. But it's usually because I was limiting myself to nothing but microns and pens and ink, and it wasn't really my forte, like something I like to use. So I just said, screw it, I'm gonna draw normally and just do what I want to do, but use the prompt and stuff like that. And the little fish design that I have in the bowl for number 1 or day 1 of Inktober, I quite like it. I did do a little doodle of it on the side, and I posted that before I posted my Inktober, and I love it. I think it's so cute. I actually do plan to make that into a sticker pack later in the year if, you know, you want to commission me, because my commissions are open. They are open. Anyway, so a couple years ago, I'm gonna say, you know, I started off my Instagram. You know, I was wanting to become a YouTuber, but I didn't think I was good enough. And then it actually, you know, it kind of like dawned on me. I'm like, you have to start from somewhere. Nobody starts off completely perfect straight off the bat. Like Mr. Silly Goose and like Art Quill and everybody like that, like Vex and ZHC, they all started really small, you know. Their YouTube channels never started off big. So I ended up completely wiping my YouTube and cleaning it up and making a banner and stuff like that, and finally putting effort into it. And same with my Facebook. I put effort into it and made it the way I wanted it to, because I was too busy and I was kind of too lazy to do it earlier in the year, but I'm still glad I got it ready and going, and, you know, doing things like with my YouTube. I'm making videos and I'm doing like voice overlays and stuff like that. That's cool, okay? Like, I'm so proud of myself and everybody else who's put so much time and effort into helping me get to my place. Like, love you all. I love all my supporters, all my followers, and all my subscribers, and my family and my friends. I love them all, okay? Even if I don't talk to them anymore, I'm still grateful. Everybody taught me a lesson, right? You can't leave a friendship or relationship and not learn something. You might not notice it for a while, but you do learn something, I guess. And I guess I learned that there's no point in waiting. Like, there's never going to be a good opportunity to do something in life, so you kind of just have to go for it. And that's kind of what, you know, that's kind of why I started the YouTube channel. Kind of started doing overlays because I was a little bit too insecure to do the overlays for the first couple of videos, and I kind of didn't know how. But I'm getting more confident, and, you know, I'm trying my best to make the videos as best as possible. You know, if you have any suggestions, please do let me know. But I've just gotta say, my dog would make this video so much better, okay? Same with my cats. They would make everything better, because I have a really fat cat. Her name's Tempe. She's so cute. And then my other cat, Rental, he's a boy, obviously. He likes to kill things, and we actually found a squirrel in my laundry room earlier today. He kind of decapitated it and ate like half of its body and left the butt and the head. It's kind of scary. My mom came screaming at it. She's like, oh my god, come get it. Ah. I used to be scared of that too, but I think it's the squirrel that I found a few months ago that was climbing up my curtains that I ran away from, actually. But just saying, my animals would make this video so much better. You know, they would make it more entertaining. I'll be sure to keep you updated, and don't worry, I'll put little sneak peeks of my animals in these videos, because my animals are cute, okay? Like, I got 2 guinea pigs. They're very tiny but very fluffy. I got 2 cats. I got 1 dog. I got 3 fish. I actually did have a fish that was 9 years old that did pass away earlier in the year. Rip to him, and rip to Ty, my hamster. They are all loved, okay? Like, our house is always filled with animals. Like, we take extremely good care of them. Like, they luck out when they know that they've been adopted by us or rescued by us. They know they've lucked out, okay? I'm sorry, but we are Jesus of animal care taking. Anyway, I just thought I'd talk a little bit just like say hi and explain my character entirely. And I don't know. I don't know. If you ask me how I came up with my character designs, I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea whatsoever, but I think they all have different personalities, which I think are gonna mix really well because I'm hoping to do a comic when I get the time. Because I think comic with all of them would be really cute and really cool. And and honestly, I'm better at digital than I am traditional. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm still good at both. I'm good for me. My standards, they've been kind of reached, okay? Like I'm only as good as I can be, and I'll only ever improve. Every drawing improves something, even if it feels like it doesn't. Just keep drawing, you know? And don't be shy. Feel free to ask for pointers, okay? Just go in my DMs and ask me. Okay, well, that's it. I hope you did enjoy the video. I love you guys all very much, and I hope you have a very safe and wonderful day.